Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for taking time to watch this. What I'm about to say means quite a lot to me. Yesterday, which was 28th January 2023, I lost a friend. I lost a friend who I met recently. I met her after my diagnosis of breast cancer, and I had started a group where survivors and patients could meet and fellowship. When I got to meet her, my sister had referred her to me, and she shared with me a story about another lady. I won't mention the name. She shared with me a story about a lady who was going through chemotherapy, and after her chemotherapy, she was meant to go to surgery. She did not go to surgery. She refused to go to surgery because people prayed on her. The people who pray, they prey on, and then that's PREY. They're out to milk cancer patients dry, to milk them to their death. They preyed on this lady who was meant to go to have mastectomy. The doctors had advised her to take out one of her breast, but they told her, no, do not take out your breast because we have these traditional medicines that we will give you that will make cancer disappear from you forever. And this was a learned person being told this. And I even wondered, as she was sharing this with me, I wondered, what makes someone believe this? It is the confusion that comes with the diagnosis. You're confused. Even if you're a learned person, you don't think. You're scared. So this woman actually believed these people, and she did not go to surgery. And she went and she took those traditional medicines. But at the end of the day, after about 4 months, the cancer again grew in her. But it had already shrunk after chemo. But it grew on her again, and it burst on her skin. When it burst on her skin, that is what we call metastasis, because the skin is a different organ. When that happened, she ran back to the hospital, but it was kind of already too late for a mastectomy, which she still ended up having. She ended up having mastectomy. But then, after a short while, this lady passed away. And so yesterday, my friend, Alain, passed away. She passed away at 3 p.m. Kenyan time. And when she did, my sister called me. And I took time and I thought. I spoke to her only 2 weeks ago. I spoke to her. And you will see after I speak, you will see a screen of the message I wrote to her. And she was having pain in her leg, which she had gone to the hospital for treatment. There was a metastasis on the bones. But then she was telling me, she shared a beautiful picture of her, and I told her, this is very beautiful. And she told me, no, that was me before. That is not me now. And I wrote to her and I told her, you know what? You are still beautiful. You are still beautiful. And I told her, even me, without my breasts, without my ovaries, without my uterus, without anything, I am still beautiful. Those surgeries, those amputations that I had, they don't take away the beauty that God has put in me, because God allows for those to happen for the glory of his name, for a message to reach somebody somewhere. And so today I'm coming to you to help me save a woman who is refusing to have vasectomy, double or single, who is refusing to have those because they don't know what they can use on their breast, because they don't want to walk flat without breasts there. I'm asking you, please, I'm asking you to get on Amazon on the link that I have provided here. I want you to get there and I want you to buy me breasts. I want you to buy me breasts. Please, if you watch this and you feel touched, I want you to buy me breasts. These are the things I put on. And they help me with clothing that sometimes are tight on me, and if I put on, my belly becomes big and I'm shaped in form of a cylinder. Even though I feel confident in myself, I don't feel nice in such clothes. And so in such clothes, I have to bring this out, and they save me. And if you buy for somebody this one, it will help them. It will boost their self-esteem when they wear some dresses that they would love to wear. And this is what happens. Out of respect, I have this put on. But you can see, those are the lines. This is the place where mine was cut. It was cut all the way, and all these marks are here. And so I'm showing you this because this death has cost me to show you this. It has cost me. And I'm going to share with you a link. This is how I do it. I take this prosthetic and I put it in. One is already inside there. And I'll put this one also in here. This is what happens. This is what I do. And after I put it that way, all of them are in now. All of them are in now. And I'll come and I'll put it on. And so this is what I need you to help me with. I am going to Kenya. I'm believing in God to go to Kenya next month, at the end of next month, because God is opening a lot of ways for me. I need to go in for an interview, an urgent interview for TV. And they refuse that they cannot do the interview on Zoom. I have to make myself available for that interview so that a certain message is spread very fast for a major event that we are having in July. We are having the Hope Gala. See, now I have the breasts. I have them. And so if I put on a shirt, okay, this was my shirt today in church. If I put this on, you know, it won't look flat. It will help because some clothes have been made with space. They're meant to have those breasts on. But if you don't have them, the women feel bad. So they refuse that they cannot have their breasts taken out. And so I'm pleading with you, help me buy this breast on Amazon. I want to carry 2 suitcases that are just full of breasts and bras. Suitcases that are full of prosthetic breasts and bras. That is what I'm taking to Kenya, because I'm only going to Kenya for an interview and then I will be back. And so my suitcase is going to be full of breasts, prosthetic breasts and bras. Please, if you listen to this, I beg you, search on Amazon the name that is there on the screen, the name of the breast. See, this is me walking with confidence, not because I feel bad I don't have breasts. No. I know I don't have them. I'm still beautiful. But then it helps the shirt to get a nice shape on it. It helps the shirt to stand well. Okay? So in honor of my friend Aline who died yesterday, she attended my graduation party in Kenya at Western Hotel. And guess what? She was the only guest that carried a gift for me. The only guest. And so when the MC said, anybody who brought a gift for Diana, Aline brought me this basket. She brought me this very beautiful basket, and she was quite artistic. She used to make this. So in honor of Elaine, please, please, please buy me those breasts so that a woman somewhere who is refusing mastectomy right now can accept, because I will be able to give them these nice prosthetics to put on. Can you imagine? They look like my skin. See? The one I have, like I showed you, it looks like my skin. So I'm not wearing prosthetic that is the color of brown people or white people. I'm wearing one that looks like me. If you help me, friend, if you help me, anybody who listens to this, if you listen to this and feel touched in your heart, kindly help me save a life of a woman who is refusing double mastectomy or single mastectomy because they feel they will be flat. Because when they wear this, they will feel their self-esteem back and they will feel confident. Thank you so much for listening to this, and thank you so much for buying the breast. I am sharing my address there so that you can send those to me. Thank you so much, and God bless you.